This was the worst day of my life. Sounds dramatic, right?
Done. No more running. No more running.
Well, in that moment, it was the worst day. With only 10 weeks to prepare, a newborn, and trying to move, this was going to be a challenge. You might be wondering, why not run a half marathon or at least give yourself more time to prepare? You know what? That is a good question. You see, I was busy scrolling on Instagram, minding my own business, when all of a sudden a guy named Nick Bear popped up and was talking about why running a marathon will change your life. Next moment, I'm on the web looking for marathons to run, and then I saw the Cape Town Marathon. Next, a message popped up saying thank you for entering the Cape Town Marathon. I then put my phone down and said to myself, I will figure this out tomorrow morning, and went to sleep. So to answer your question, that is why. You see, my mind goes like this. If it challenges me and I get through it, then I'm already a better person than what I used to be. Any obstacle becomes a training ground to become better. And I did become better. I became better at a lot of things in a short period of time. With only 10 weeks to train, a sports science diploma, and a history of proving skeptics wrong from a young age, all I wanted to do was to finish the race. So I came up with this plan. Monday, run 1 hour easy. Tuesday, strength training. Wednesday, run 1 hour easy. Thursday, rest. Friday, strength training. And Saturday, a long, easy run of 2 to 3 hours. This method got me fit very quick, but it didn't prepare me for what was to come. This is how my day went. My group started at 06:45 a.m. and I started off nice and easy, running to the next water point and then walking and hydrating, and then run to the next point and doing the same over and over again. At 21 kilometers, I was on pace for a 4-hour marathon, which is great. With all the stopping and walking, I was sitting at 2 hours for the first half. But then all of a sudden, my knees started pulling, then my calves, and then my feet. Next moment, I can't run anymore. So I walked. At this point, people were just passing me non-stop. With 20 kilometers left and far from the finish line, I had no choice but to just walk. Walking and stopping and stretching was all I can do. I started seeing 70 and 80-year-old people passing me and looking like they are on an easy run. The only thing that kept me going was when I passed a guy earlier in the race and he said to his friend that quitting is not an option for him. That was all I could hear while I was struggling. That, and when my mom kept phoning me and asking me, where am I and why am I walking so slow? It is interesting that when you are struggling, you start to see all these difficult moments around you, trying to discourage you from carrying on.
Literally been walking since 20 Ks. It's now 38. It sucks.
I wasn't ready to quit deep down, so I carried on walking. I finished the race in 5 hours and 35 minutes according to Strava and 6 hours according to the official timing. I hated that I didn't train much, and most of all, I never wanted to run again. I guess I am running again, and my goal is to run a sub 2 hour for 21 kilometers and complete many other challenges this coming year. Anyways, here we go again.